I practice a style of yoga called Shivananda yoga, which is a classical yoga form. Initially, I was very attracted to the postures. I thought they were beautiful, but I was very excited about the breathing and the meditation. I wanted some mental peace. I think it was that holistic aspect of yoga that attracted me, that it was mind, body and soul, and it wasn't just body. My relationship with my body, even as a child, I was kind of up and down with my weight. And I came from a family of very elegant, blonde, beautiful women. My dad used to call me plumptious or chubbly, which were very affectionate terms, but it was always expressed that I was round rather than skinny. So I kind of found myself, round as a child, and I kind of compared myself and kind of picked up early messages that I was round and that maybe wasn't perfect. I think in my life, self-consciousness of my weight is a constant. So whatever I do, wherever I go, it's a bit like it's there sitting on my shoulder going, don't forget your fat. Don't ever forget your fat. One of the things I struggle a lot with being a yoga teacher, I battle with standing in front of a group and thinking that they're thinking that I'm big, and then therefore yoga can't be that good. There's a lot of pride. And there's a certain amount of shame. So yeah, it's not great. And this I'm working, I just want to add that I am really working hard on that because I don't want to feel that way about myself. So what I'm trying to do now, instead of trying to lose weight, is I'm trying to accept the way I am. And that's part of the Yoga for Larger Bodies classes. And actually that it's been, for my personal healing journey, has been amazing. Because I'm now teaching people that look more like me and I don't feel judged. I'm certainly not judging my students. And there's a really lovely healing dialogue happening between myself and the students, I feel. Yoga, to give you the textbook answer, yoga means union. That's the translation of the word yoga, and it's about uniting the soul, the inner soul, with the universal soul. So very, very, very little to do with the body. So to come to yoga, it doesn't matter if you've got a large body, it doesn't matter if you've got a slim body. Yoga is about developing spiritually and emotionally and mentally as well as physically. So there's the breath work, there's the concentration, there's the meditation, there's the inner focus and inner awareness. There's a making friends with one's own body. So if somebody comes to the Larger Bodies class, first and foremost, I know that we can do the breathing, we can do the meditation, we can move our bodies extremely gently. So however limited a person is physically, there's all those aspects of yoga that we can practice together. Also, there's 1,000,000,001 physical things we can do together. I've got larger bodies doing the splits, I've got larger bodies doing incredibly dynamic postures. So it's not nearly as much of a limitation to practicing yoga as many people think it's going to be. A lot of people think I can't do yoga. I'll do yoga when I lose weight. I'm not flexible enough to do yoga, and it's actually not true.
What kind of feedback have you gotten from participants in the larger body yoga class?
It's amazing, actually. There's gratitude, there's excitement, there's commitment, and there's appreciation, and even more subtle is I sense that this is important and that people want it and need it. And they're grateful to have a place where they're not going to be judged. You know, we live in a society where we are bombarded with images of people being slim and told that's beauty. And there is a lot of judgment. And I think being in a room with other people that of carrying weight, you just know that you're not going to get that particular negative judgment is not going to come your way. Just knowing that attack, that I'm always guarded subtly, unconsciously from, is not going to come at me. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Om Bode Satguru Shivananda Maharaj Ki Jai. Om Bode Shri Guru Swami Vishnu Devananda Maharaj Ki Jai.